Hi everyone, my name is Shruti and I'm from Southern Cross University. I represent the campus Melbourne, Sydney and Perth. I'll wait for a couple of seconds to start with this live session. Let more people join, and if you have any queries you can drop your queries or drop your comments in the comment section. So I'll definitely try to give you um, all the guidance and all your answers to all the questions which you will be asking. Hi Deepti. So let's start with the session. I'll introduce myself again. My name is Shruti Nagpal and I'm from Southern Cross University. I represent three campuses, Melbourne, Sydney and Perth. So firstly, I would like to thank Right Direction Study Abroad Consultants to giving me an opportunity, to giving Southern Cross University an opportunity to be on the live session with you. And so as I just mentioned that I represent three campuses, Melbourne, Sydney and Perth. So I would like to shed some light on the campus which we have and the USPs which student will have in studying in our campus and in studying Southern Cross University. So, firstly, I would like to shed light on the Sydney campus. Sydney campus is in the downtown of Sydney, and it is very convenient for the international students to commute from one place to another because the train station or the central train station is just 5 minutes away from the campus. And moreover, Sydney is known as a business capital of Australia. That means that there is a big job opportunities for all the students who will be looking at and simultaneously studying, and they can go ahead with the jobs also. So in case of Melbourne is the most livable city of Australia, and more Melbourne is the diversified city as well because it is a home for different people all over the world. I mean, from different part of the world, people choose Melbourne to come and study and live in, especially Melbourne. So definitely, we'll have an exposure of different cultures. And when it comes to Perth, so Perth campus, you might know the advantages of studying in the regional area. So Perth comes in the regional area. So definitely, student will have an advantage of the extra work permit or the points in permanent residency. So definitely, there is numerous benefits of studying in all three campuses, whether it's Melbourne or Sydney or Perth. I side by side go ahead with the comments also. So after that, if I talk about the courses which we have here, I would like to mention that all the courses are available in our all three campus, whether it's a bachelor's course or master's course. So if I talk about bachelor's, so we have bachelor's of business and bachelor's of information technology. In bachelor's of business, we have three specialization, wherein we are giving an opportunity to students to choose their specialization according to their own interest. So in Bachelor's of Business, we have international business, we have marketing, we have accounting. So definitely student can choose according to their own interest. It is just that student should meet the entry requirement of Southern Cross University. And if I talk about the IELTS requirement, it is comparatively very, we are very, I mean, we are not expecting that students should have 6.5 or 6 bands. So our minimum requirement is 6, no band less than 5.5. That is a minimum requirement of both the bachelors, whether it's bachelor's of business or bachelor's of IT. The duration of the bachelor's course is 3 years, and it is available in all three campuses, Melbourne, Sydney and Perth. The fees is quite affordable. Even you can enroll for the online classes with one unit fee payment also. And if you want to get your COE, then definitely an intake fees is mandatory, wherein we are providing 25% of scholarship. So approximately $30,000 is the fees which we have. So definitely student can go ahead by paying intake fees, which comes around $11,000, and on that 25% of scholarship will be granted. So the fees will become quite lesser, it nearly $9,000. So that is the minimum amount which student needs to pay to go overseas and study in Southern Cross University. If I talk about Bachelor's of Information Technology, in that case also we are, the academic requirement, the IELTS requirement is same in both the bachelor case. In Bachelor's of IT, we have two specialization. First one is digital enterprise, second one is software development. In that case also student can opt according to their own interest. And if I talk about the boards which we are accepting and the percentage requirements, so we are here to accept commerce as well as non-medical pass out. As I just mentioned that in bachelor's we have two bachelor's, business and IT. So wherein the eligibility comes for the commerce as well as non-medical pass out. We are accepting from CBSE, ICSE and PSEB2. PSEB comes our state board. Even if it is Haryana board, we can accept the application. So for CBSE, the requirement is 65 percentage in major four subjects. Same goes with the ICSE. So for ICSE and CBSE, the requirement is same, that is 65 percentage in major four subjects. And if we talk about the PSEB or the state boards, the requirement is quite higher, which comes around 72 percentage in major four subjects. So I'm just asking like how much gap is acceptable for masters. So if it is genuinely genuine gap, suppose if student is doing something, a job or took admission in one of the Indian colleges, that is also fine. That is not a gap. That is something we can accept it. And if there's genuinely a gap that student has not done anything, so a 1 year gap is acceptable with doing nothing. But after that, again, student need to justify as to what he was doing after after bachelor's, of course, whether it's studying or searching or preparing for IELTS or preparing for PT. So some sort of justification is required if the gap is beyond 1 year. So let's come to the bachelor's. Comes to the masters. I'm so sorry. So in masters, we have four degrees. That is Masters of Business Administration, Masters of Professional Accounting, Masters of Engineering Management with a dual degree of Masters of Business Administration, and we have Masters of Professional Accounting. So there is Masters of Information Technology as well. So all the masters is of 2 years, and the fees is quite affordable. That is $32,000 is a fee structure. Here also student can go ahead with one unit fee payment or with one intake fee payment. It's totally up to the student. If student want to go ahead with the online classes, student can go ahead by enrolling in one unit or in one subject only. We are open to accept your one fees, and we are open to get you on board and enroll us in Southern Cross University for October intake. And otherwise COE will be issued to you. You can lodge your file or you can wait for your visa outcome, but meanwhile you can also start the online classes. The fee structure I've just mentioned. When it comes to the requirements, I would like to mention that we recruit students according to the NUSA guideline. Every University of Australia go ahead and check out the NUSA guidelines, and accordingly they have set their academic requirement from different universities. So in section 1 university, we are accepting any past class. Even if you are having 50 or 55 percentage, we are open to accept you in Southern Cross University. If in case student belongs to section 2 university, student needs to have a score of 60 percentage, or in case of section 3 university, again 60 percentage is a basic requirement. But in section 3 we have a certain a condition that a previous degree has to be of 4 years. Means a BTech students who has pursued 4 years previous degree and now want to go for MIT or engineering management with MBA, we are open to accept that student also with 60 percentage marks. And when it comes to IELTS or PT score, definitely 6.5 no band less than 6 is a requirement for all the master's programs which we have. And every master program is available in our all three campus, Melbourne, Sydney and Perth. Here I want to provide you knowledge and information about the merit cases also, that in masters we are accepting merit cases, and we have two conditions over there. That firstly, the marriage has to be 1 year old, and second is dependent should be equally qualified to an applicant, means should be a bachelor's degree holder at least to go to provide an application for in Southern Cross University. So Deepthi is having one question, that is 45% in graduation, Bachelor's of Arts is acceptable for masters or any other course. Okay, so Deepthi, I want to check the university and the section of the university which student has pursued the degree. I'm really not sure because 50% less is something which is not acceptable in Southern Cross University. But we'll look at the IELTS score as well, and then we can assess the application from university. Otherwise, it is very difficult if student is not from Section 1 university, and if from Section 1 university also the minimum requirement lies under 50 percentage. So I don't think so that we can assess or accept this case with 45 percentage. It is quite less as compared with the requirement. We are already lenient, but not that lenient that we can accept 40-45 percentage. So minimum is 50 and above from Section 1 university. That is the basic requirement of Southern Cross. Apart from that, I want to provide you an information about the career edge programs which you're offering, because we know that students who were dreamt of studying in Australia and who want to pursue their education and want to settle down in Australia, definitely student will ask for the work opportunities or the internships which university provides. So here we come up with the Southern Career Edge programs in Southern Cross University in our all three campus, Melbourne, Sydney or Perth, where whatever you choose, which campus you choose, any course, whichever course you choose, we are providing career edge programs in our campuses, in our all courses which we are offering. Career edge programs is basically an internships, or you can see a practical knowledge which we are offering to students. And if they, no doubt they will be having the theoretical knowledge in the college, in the university, in our study centers, but definitely student will have an opportunity to go ahead uh, with the career edge programs, that is a practical knowledge. So student end up getting the certifications and the jobs by pursuing career edge programs and by pursuing degree in our university. Apart from that, I can provide you information with about the intakes. Intakes, we are open. We are recruiting students for October intake as well as for Jan 2021. So even if you want to process your application for October or for Jan and Feb intake, you can provide an application. You can contact Right Direction. They are good agents of us. They will definitely assist you in a better way. They will guide you in a better way. They will help you to get your application through to university. They will even our university is also providing offer letter in 24 hours. So even if you want to assess your application, very basic documents is required, wherein you will be getting a revert in 24 hours only. So the basic documentation, if we talk, what is the basic documentation which we require? So first, your application form, which Right Direction will help you to fill the application form, wherein the basic details are required, that which how much score you have, and your parents' details and the address, all the formalities which you need to do in application form. Apart from that, we need your academic documents, your IELTS documents, your PTE or the Duolingo test, whichever is there. We are open to accept Duolingo test as well in both bachelor's and in master's. And the passport. These 4-5 documents is a basic requirement which you need to provide, and you will getting the offer letter in just 24 hours. And on every course, as I just mentioned, we are providing 25% of the scholarship. Here 25% is not that small amount. It's a very huge scholarship which Southern Cross University is providing. It is just, we have also understood the situation of this COVID-19, and many of the students have started the online classes for July intake, because we are providing the facilities to the students by giving 100% refund on their fees if they get a visa rejection. But I don't think so other universities is providing that facility. But yes, we here in Southern Cross University, we are providing. And we are also offering the scholarship, which I just mentioned, with 25 percentage. I've mentioned you about the career edge programs. That is an extra additional benefit which you will be having in Southern Cross. And our team is very supportive. We have small class sizes wherein you will get a personal attention from the tutor, and you will be assessed on a very personal basis. You can ask the queries. All the tutors, all the faculty members are very professional and well qualified in their respective field, so they will definitely help you in getting your problem solved. And apart from that, we have our support systems. Every campus has its own support system. Even if you have having any problem in paying the fee payment, or having a problem in internships, or you're not getting the curriculum, so any kind of problem will be there, and will get sorted with the help of the support service or the support department in our Southern Cross University. So there is immense benefits. There's ample, you can say, benefits of studying in Southern Cross University. So if you have any queries, you can ask me, you can drop down the comments, and I will definitely revert you on your queries if you have. So I think I have elaborated much about the Southern Cross University. I can mention the programs again. That is in bachelor's of business and IT, and in masters we have masters of professional accounting, masters of engineering management, which is a dual degree of masters of business administration, masters of information technology, and masters of professional accounting. So if I talk about the masters of engineering management, which is a dual degree with MBA, that is the extra benefit. That is a very lucrative course, I must say, because the students who are from engineering background and want to pursue or want to go ahead with the imbibing and want to imbibe some management or business oriented skill also, I think this is a best suitable course for all of the students. Because if students say that I've already imbibed all the technical knowledge, where I've studied all the technical points of my field, but I want to be in the managing in I want to be in engineering domain, but in the field of this managerial field. So definitely student can go ahead with this. Or even if student wants to start their own business, I think management skills are really mandatory for all the students who opted for engineering in bachelor's and wants to go for masters. Having a degree of engineering as well as business administration, I think it is a very good option for all the students. And if we talk about IT, I think IT plays a very important role in any of the sectors, in any of the domains. IT is everywhere. It's We are having mobile phones, we are having laptops, we have here also, we are, even if we are interacting, just because of the information technology, the IT has facilitated us that we can interact even face to face, even in this pandemic situation. So definitely IT is booming. So even if you want to pursue your IT career in IT, you can opt bachelor's as well as master's program in Southern Cross University, whereas in IT we are providing bachelor's as well as masters of information technology. So there is no comments. I cannot see any comments. I think I am good to wind up. So still I wait for 2 minutes. If you have any queries, you can ask me. I will definitely help you to solve the queries. Or otherwise, you can contact the right direction. Their counselors, the team is very professional. They will help you to assess your application to Southern Cross University. And being a university, I will revert you in 24 hours. So you can contact right direction. So I cannot see any comments. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, Right Direction, once again, to giving us an opportunity to be on the live session. I hope I've cleared all the queries and concerns of students. So if student also have any queries, you can contact Right Direction. So thank you so much.